Okay, so I have to admit, it took longer than I thought. Graphics card update, a bunch of little tidbits and such. Uh, I basically restarted my PC and all that.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, I think it's running a bit better. I tried using a bit of software called CPU cores. It did not work, really. I think it made my thing worse. The CPU said it was running better, but I did not believe that for a second. But anyways, now I'm here. I'm probably not going to be here for that long, let's say, in terms of killer matches. But we're going to make the most of it. We swiffing today? Oh, no, we're not. Oh, god damn it, I didn't update that. No, ignore that. Sorry. Uh, what was I going to say? Uh... No, shut up. I can change I can change everything. The truth is what I make it. No, we're not swipping, chat. Just hold on a second. As a matter of fact, there we go. Completely different title now. Let me fix it. There we go. You can't change what I know. Perhaps not, but what you know ain't gonna matter. The truth is what I make it. I can change my own reality. This right here in front of me is my reality. And you are... and you can't change much about that. You can't change it, but I can. Ugh. Okay. Your Discord also knows. Ah. Remember when I said the schedule said that it was going to be killer matches on Saturday? Guess what? Today's Saturday, so it's going to be killer matches. I'm sorry, man. Not much you can do to change that. Now, all I can just hope is that this runs smoothly. After the restart, I'm pretty certain I have quite a few things not running. Shit. Let me just close some more things. I tried using a bit of software called CPU cores. Got it back ages ago. It went through quite a few updates. I don't know what it really does anymore at this point, but I tried using it, and well, the CPU looked like it was running better. My whole PC looked like it was about to die. Anyway, trying to play Pig with your go-to build. All right, fuck it, I'll take it.
You're unfit for any place but here.
Damn, Pig is looking a little different. Hold on. Where is Le Pig? Le Chunk. There she is. All right. Which one do I do? So it's Pain Res, Deadlock. Seems like I already have 2 out of 4. Continue. Whispers and Monitor. Do we really need Monitor, Galactic? Because I'm just saying, Pig now is at 24 meters a second. I mean, 24 meters for her terror radius. I'm just saying. Half old pig, half new pig. Okay. Shut up, it's goated. I mean, alright. It's goated back in, I don't know, 2017? Let's use this while we're at it. Or this. Somehow managed to have no tiramisu's for this guy. Get out of my face, Avast. It wins me in my matches. Alright. Alright. What's the add-ons? Tell me. 2018, thank you very much. Alright. That was close enough, I guess. What do we choose for add-ons now? You don't run add-ons? Yeah, you run perks. What's wrong with you? But alright, that's fine. But Flick Pig? I don't know what Flick Pig is, Galactic. I don't play Pig that much. But if that's the case, I'm guessing that you mean Flick Pig. This and maybe Workshop Grease. Oh, I was partially right. And Last Will. Where's Last Will? Hold on, I can find it. Last will. That's a medical file. That's a plan. That's a toxin. That's a bag of gears. That's a sketch. What the hell's the will? Last will. There we go. So let's see. We have overall faster charge speed. So our ambush charges faster. And more movement speed. So it's as buffed up of a ambush speed as we can get. As a matter of fact, we don't have any other things that affect them better, right? Are these the only ones that affect ambushes? Huh. Yeah, no, the most I can say is this, but it doesn't really affect the ambush, just the crouch state. You want to see moon dashes. Alright. The hell's a moon dash again? Oh, I forgot about this. Does this even matter? Didn't they make the ambush a standard 2.7 seconds? Then there's combat shrouds, which no one really cares about anymore. It's already fast enough. And what else was it? Am I misremembering something? Where is it? Nope, I don't remember. I forgot. Backwards ambush. You mean like quickly turning around? Make Gear's base kit. Shut the hell up. Nah. Nah. We already suffer in a universe where a single scream interrupts an entire bit of progress, so hey. No, you mean like backwards ambush. Wouldn't that just mean I go very, very slow? Because I can't just go backwards. It just slows down my speed. But yeah. Now let's see. So I remember, what was it? Whispers. Oh. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought that Whispers was set to 40 meters. I haven't used this in ages. I didn't remember that it was 32 actually. Okay. Wow, my killer gets captured by stake up despite behavior saying they remove interactions like that. Do you particularly care? I don't think stake up even gives that much progress. Actually, yeah, who cares? It doesn't give that much progress at all. Also, I am going to have to remind you that, they say a lot of things like interactions not existing and all that specifically screw over killers and such. But flashlights still blind zombies, which is kind of a relief. Maps still track certain killer items, which, fuck you, I guess. And Stakeout still works on this. Stakeout is a great skill check techno. It's literally the difference between dying and not sometimes. Yeah. Because after all, who doesn't love having to do 20 seconds of searching only to get all that completely wiped out by a single screen because someone else fucked up? You're right, make zombies have Lightborn. Oh god, no. I'm gonna be honest. Well, with how zombies work, we should be glad at the moment that they have that they get affected by flashlights, but at the same time, it's really annoying. If they weren't, oh god, one zombie would already be even fucking more annoying to deal with. God, this matchmaking takes ages. You should be able to pick them up and use them as flashbangs. The zombies? I mean, yeah, just pick them up and use them as projectiles. That would be something. I think Nemesis actually does do that in the Resident Evil 3 game, the remake, of course. I think he does throw zombies at you. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. Anyways, so the way you moon dash. Crouch up to a wall and turn into it partially. Charge the ambush and hold back. What? So that just means it's like a 50-50. They have to guess which way I go then. Right? You can do this mid-ambush, but this is a good way to work. Wait a second. So this is basically just what Oni does. Yeah, it actually is what Oni does, because he just kind of... He could just, yeah, dash one way, but then run into a loop until eventually he can go either left or right, and then at that point you have to kind of be very careful. Although in this case it's Pig that has to deal with that. Which one? Wait a second. It's harder to tell, though, I suppose. Increases attack movement speed by 6%. I could have sworn there was an add-on here that increased the range of the ambush range by a fair bit, but I guess I no longer see it. Or I guess it's this. Did they reword it so that it says movement speed instead of the other thing? Also, I guess now's the time to look up something. Let's see. Huh. Hmm. Looking at something that's peculiar. It gets you so many hits, though. Well, I'll see. I mean, the ambush is pretty nice, so yeah. Alright. Well, I didn't get an answer from what I was looking up, and what the fuck? Okay, I don't know why in the world command prompt just kind of popped up for a second. That's ever so slightly concerning. But so far, everything is running very nice. I should restart my PC a little bit more often. Like, let's bring up Task Manager while we're at it. Okay, now it of course says that CPU is running at max, but... God damn OBS. OBS is a pig, I swear. Let me take a look at something. No, can't remember what I was looking for. I think it was FSR. Wait, what? When was that on? I don't remember that. And opening a locker insta-broke it. Wait, what? Still remembering the Dark Ages when it took 7 seconds to lose your terror radius, and opening a locker insta-broke it. Oh my goodness. Oh, someone was cheap. Unbelievable. They gonna die. You should definitely turn VSync on. Yes, that's a very good idea. An incredible idea. I'll be sure to do that next time. Okay. By the way, how's my audio sounding? Because remember, I turned off one of the audio input captures. I don't know why I had to, but I guess I did. Let me also turn up the desktop audio. Pants for Thalita. What? No. All the female killers had their shoes taken away. She's never getting her pants back. Okay. Alright, so... It was a dev quote. Oh. Someone over here? The answer is no. Yeah, but someone is over there. No? Over there, though. I hate my life. Oh, not that much anymore. Gotcha. Wait, I have an idea. Very nice. Good job. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. I thought for a second she was gonna hog that. I was wrong. Yeah, Whisper's remains is the only uncountered thing. I should run it more often, I swear. All that movement was definitely intended. It actually was, I just didn't expect it to work out that well. The remote break is so awesome, I swear. Ooh, speed. And it affects me during this. No one's here. But someone's over there, they've gotta be. Hello there, you. Pleased to see you. I'm gonna run out of the speed soon enough. I have an idea. Okay, I also saw some scratch marks on me. Oh, hi there. Thanks for that. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just do this. They can't get me from behind. Really thought someone was going to be behind there. I was wrong. It also affects his ambush range. Right, yeah. Wait, I can no longer see. I heard that. Yeah, there they were. They had to have been. I think at least. Oh, there you are. Is that life? How much will that help you, I wonder? Thank you. Yeah, this is running much better than before. You know what? We're glad for auto-aim, definitely. I know, I didn't... she already got hooked once, so... It's kind of pointless, but hey. No one's here, but someone's over there. On a perk called Death, and when you kill yourself, you bring someone else back. Alright. Oh, really? You can put yourself into a corner here. I mean, alright. It's called Up the Ante. Ah, yes, exactly. Oh my god, the range is ridiculous. Like this. Someone's over there. I'm gonna go over there and get the unhooker. It would have been something had that worked, but it didn't. Where will you go? She screamed. She doesn't have the thing. She went downstairs. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. I'm not chasing her that far. Into here. Nope. Hi. Look at that. It worked. Thank you. Put you on here. She's dead. Someone was just here. I know where they're going. You're killing me. Alright, I see someone. I wonder. Wait, where is the chest here? There's someone still down there. Right? Thank you. Oh, right. Oh, well, never mind. Wow, these are actually some good pain res ones. You can do is crotch it loops and stand up right away to see what the person's going to do. Right. Scare them out of it. Someone's over there. Nope. Someone's over there instead. Nope, never mind. Where is everyone? Oh, there's someone. Or not. I'm going back up there. Or not. Go the other way. Surprise. Alright, wasted a bunch of distance doing that. Yeah, you don't have balance landing. Thank you. Oh! I gotta admit, some of these people are probably already dead. Ah. I was wrong about that one. Nope. What'd I say? No. Sorry. What'd I say? Well, I guess I should have said no, but... ah. I spared you once. I can only spare you so many times. Oh, wrong guy. I'm going for the other one. She didn't pass by there. She's still in this area. Knew it. Yo. Damn. The persuasion. It's working. It worked. Alright. You better boot the motherfucking seat. Hold on. Just real quick. Sorry, lady, but I just need to do this. She rolled a 13 persuasion. Yeah. There you are. Now, where is she? I don't necessarily know. Oh, well, there she is, I guess. Yo. Oh, no. And I accept that. I accept that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey there, you. I'm hoping that I have this count right. Okay. Just a moment. All right, you. Come on. Unhook her. There we go. I was right. Yeah, I know. Thankfully, I have my counts right. See this? This is peak Dead by Daylight right here. Wait. I try to go slow as possible, honestly. Whoa! I gotta admit, I kind of ran out of desk space there. Go practice moon dashes. Alright, sure. So, let's see. If I just go over to a loop that doesn't look like a bush constantly. Is that what you mean? Wait, I wasn't even moving forward. That's just kind of a... Okay, that's not a moon dash. There's no way. Flat walls are the best for it. Oh, then in that case. Okay, so... I'm gonna be real with you. I do not know what I'm doing. Alright, so you crouch at loops and stand up right away. No, wait, that's the other tip you gave me. So what is the other thing? Okay, just give me a step-by-step. Intriguing. Alright. So, give me a step-by-step. Anyway, so the way you moon dash, crouch up to a wall and turn into it partially, charging the ambush and holding back. Alright. Turn into it partially. There's no way that's what it is. Unless you're talking about... Wait. And then this. Did you really trick him? Maybe? I don't necessarily know. Turn into it a bit more. So, like, so. Oh. Is that what you mean? I don't really get it. Dang, what just happened? Chat, he can't do it. Chat, I don't understand his fucking instructions. Okay. So I'm following your instructions. Crouch up to a wall, turn into it partially, which is kind of a weird fucking command there. Charge the ambush and hold back. And I turned even more into it. And I guess I did this, but, like, again, I don't understand the purpose of this. I need to see a visual. Or, better yet, a better description. Yo. Where are you, you son of a bitch? No, seriously, where'd he go? There you are. Wait a second. Oh, I thought she was really in there. Nah, he just badge. Okay. There's no such things as bad students, only bad teachers. So what I'm saying is you're shit. Ooh, good idea. Okay. Oh, even better, I could just stack a bunch of ambushes. I didn't even... Okay. Alright. Down a survivor within the bounds of any exit gate. Alright. Stay right there. Stay right there. No, 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 no. Forget it. Alright, you guys are going doing it. Yes, do it, 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 do it. Yeah, not many people know about red light, green light. Alright, but you know what? I'm gonna have to look this up clearly. Where is it? Alright. Let's see when the hell Moon Dash is. What the fuck? Man, some people are just magic, I swear. There we go, just to say that. Alright, literally the shit I was telling you. Okay, I think you missed about 15 separate steps in the... How in the hell do you, you know, go backwards? Because I did go back. I straight up went back. It just didn't do it. I think you're kind of missing a massive step here. I can see it's a backwards dash, but it's just... What the fuck are the buttons? What I did was the person in the vid did. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But what the fuck is the button? Because you push... You know what happens when you press back while you're dashing? You just go slow. It's the same fucking thing. Unless you're fucking telling me I have to not hold it down just as it's happening? You know what? Fuck it. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure this shit out. And then I'm gonna tell you that you're a shit teacher. With absolute utmost confidence. Ah, shit. That's the wrong thing. Let me show you, bud. The fuck I am. I don't need you to show me. I already saw the example. Just tell me what the fucking button is. But screw it. We're not gonna have to worry about that. Just a moment. I'm gonna find a flat wall. And then, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can do it. You're coming. No, the fuck you are. You ain't Pinhead. Piss off. You didn't tell shit. No, you are not anything. I am ass is what you're talking about. Alright, see, look at that. A flat wall right here. Couldn't be more perfect. Now then. It's peculiar. I can't seem to really... strange. Yeah, just go backwards. Okay, yeah. Just jump 20 feet while we're at it. Turn into the wall, Morgan. Oh my fucking god. Peculiar. I'm doing exactly what you say, and it's not working. Alright, fine. I'll turn into it even more. Still not going back. You're not showing me shit. You're just shit. You just suck at explaining things. Don't you size at me. How about this? You try and act all smug like that, I'll just mute you for the most part. Very strange, very peculiar. I'll learn from people better than you. Let's see. Start the ambush, hug the wall, change the direction, quickly change your movement input to move along the wall. Wall's on your left, press W and A simultaneously to move diagonally. Ah, hey, look, there we go. Already did it better than you. Oh, that's nuts! I learned much better from a fucking instruction manual than you. They say that people are better teachers. Clearly, they were wrong. Okay, you kind of need to turn into it a little bit more. There are a lot of people better than you. And there we go. Yeah, it actually really isn't that... As a matter of fact, slightly turn in, and then... it's not even slightly turn in, you just look directly at it. Actually, very slight turn in. So, like, a slight degree. And then, boom. Huh! It's almost like you're just a better pig than that piece of paper. And yet you completely forgot the fact to say, oh yeah, while you're doing this, move diagonally. You fucking missed that part completely. Move back. Yeah. And this is what happens if I try and move back. I'm pressing S the whole time, and I'm still moving forward. And what happens if I just press D? Oh, damn! That's nuts! You fucking fucked up, man. Just accept that. You taught it poorly. And then you call me shit. Oh my god. That's just so fucking strange. It's like you talk shit, but you can't back anything up. Goddamn, all you have is smugness, audacity, and ego, and none of it can be backed up. Honestly, just for that, I guess console is better than PC after all. So you're still not going to acknowledge that you just fucked up still. Of course you aren't. You have to take no accountability. Just for that, I'm not playing Pig for the rest of this entire stream. Because fuck you, that's why. Now, let's try and play some Freddy. And this time, first we start hitting things with our axe. And we will not have our PC suffering. It's your platform error. You didn't adjust shit! Your instruction was flat out wrong, and then you blame me for that. Fucking consolers, I swear to God. Yeah, hey guys, Freddy, that's not my name. Dear old Springtrap, William, and they'll just proceed to call him everything else but. Now let's see, what else can we get from this? We need to break a bunch of gens, it seems, and hook a bunch of survivors. And kill a bunch of survivors. And also do this. Let's see. To hook a survivor remotely. Oh, we can definitely do that. Certainly we can do that. How about you get good, kid? Fuck your ass. You fuck up something and then you proceed to blame everyone else. Dear God. Aren't you supposed to be generally more well-educated? How are you this stupid? Guess the internet really does fuck people's perspectives up, huh? Clearly. Hmm. I mean, not my fault if all I gotta do is hold back. Uh-huh. Teacher uses the wrong instructions, blames the student for it, and doesn't realize that the instructions are just flat out not working. PC error, console master race. Yeah. Meanwhile, all that bad ping, all those network errors, and what else? Oh, yeah. How many frames you got, by the way? Just asking. If console is master race, why do you keep dying first in so many matches? I'm just wondering. As many as you. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that even answer? And you don't even make sense. In fact, more actually. Still, I'm not understanding what you're talking about. Hmm. In fact, more actually. How many frames? Well, I wonder. I mean, mind you, I can get plenty of good frames when I don't have OBS running. Now, here's my question. What happens if you have OBS running on your console? How many single-digit frames would you have with it? Would it be like a grand total of 8? Would I be seeing a slideshow? Something? Is that what I'm going to be getting? Probably. Let's look at certain things. I'm still frankly surprised that they really decided to give him all of his powers immediately. Okay, it kind of tracks that they would give the Lich at the beginning of the match his Legion, his Skeleton one, his Orb, and his Mage Hand. Although, I don't know about the flight. Personally, I would have thought that they would have decided instead to make it so that everyone was more like Dredge, that they couldn't immediately use mobility to get onto someone's ass. People, if Dredge were to immediately be able to teleport to someone at the beginning of the match, we would have problems. But no, instead we have Blight and Nurse and probably Spirit, who will just say, you know what, screw you, lethal, and I'll get it and get over to you. Can't get OBS, so it'll never happen. So console isn't master race. Did they do that? I don't think they did. I remember they did that to Lich, aka Vecna. Actually, what am I saying? I can look that up easy. DVD Dredge. I'll be able to see any recent changes they made to him. Where is it? Below his add-ons, below other things. Jesus Christ. Alright. Patch 8.2.0. That is not the most recent one I was thinking of, but... Yeah, no, actually, they don't show that. I don't think that's the case. Either that or someone didn't bother to... Dredge can now. GG easy. I mean, I don't see it. I certainly don't remember it. If I were to... I mean, if that were the case, I would certainly remember it. Why don't I remember that, but I do remember Lich getting it easy? Let's see. Let's just go to DBD right now. Or General Wiki. You don't even play Dredge. Hey, I don't really play Pig either. Yet I was able to learn the Moon Dash a lot faster without you. Damn, that's nuts. What was I gonna look at? Guess I can look at Kaneki. No. Maybe? No. I'm not looking at Kaneki's wiki. Jeez. There we go, though. I just hope of all things I get, I don't get the same map as before, because I gotta admit that was ass. Just plug in a controller and my instructions would have worked.
Darkest pit of hell.
So then what you're telling me is that you completely forgot to add in that part of the instructions. So you're still a bad teacher. And you still try to blame me for it. Good job. Good job. Google's AI function worked better than you in helping me. Hey, well, right. Maybe we can go and change this up. Instead of having, what was it, Scourge of Pain Res? Maybe something else? Primal Ears? No. Leverage? Not that either. Because it is your fault. Way to take accountability. You fuck up and then you blame everyone else. Man, I should have done a restart on my computer a longer time ago. This is running so much better. Streamers should know. Uh-huh. So, you're still not going to take accountability and say you should have known because you're a streamer. Yes, clearly. I mean, after all, I say I stream DVD. That must mean I know everything about it, right? I can take accountability, just never going to admit it to you. Oh, so you can't take accountability. Yo, Dolo, Clanker. Whoa, first off, never use the hard R. Second, he's not even a Clanker. He's more of a... Actually, he's more of a mecha. I mean, the pilot's in there, inside of a mechanical suit. And he's also dead, so I guess we can call him a Necromecha? Yes. Alright, let's actually get rid of our axe immediately. Just to give ourselves some mobility. Alright, let's go over there, because I have a feeling. I was wrong. Alright, goddamn. Oh, there's one. Wait, where's the... Someone was down there. Nice, actually. Probably shouldn't have reclaimed that so quickly. I gotta admit, I didn't even think that's where it was gonna go. Oh? Ah, shit. I can't do the remote hook. Peculiar. Man, you making this so difficult for me. I'll spare you just this once. What the fuck? I gotta admit, I don't know if that's the original. Oh, I guess I'm surprised that you would take that. Good one, actually. Get out of my sight. Someone's over here. Right? What the fuck? There was a third person here. Oh. Ah, shit. Thank you for that. Yep, there she is. Damn it. That's fun. Thank you. Let's pick you on up. Wait, don't tell me. There we go.
Your struggle will end soon.
Already? God damn. These fuckers move fast. Okay, I know he's still... Alright, sorry my guy, but shit happens, I guess.
You belong here.
Oh, okay. Didn't think she'd be able to go back that quickly. Guess I was dead wrong. Thank you. I mean, everyone's like here, I swear. Get out of my sight. Oh, wow, clever actually. Nice. Oh, there she is. Ah. Oh, I thought that would trick her. I really thought that would trick her. There we go. Wait, there's no way. Hi there, you. Damn. Alright. Abandoning her. Kinda have to. Where's the other one? Thank you. Wait, the fuck? Okay, scratch marks. Got an ass. What? No, seriously, what? Oh, she went through a fucking door, didn't she? Alright, she just went upstairs. I'm not gonna be able to catch her for a while. Oh, unless she does that. Thank you for that. Backing on up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this, simply put. Also, what is it with me playing this killer and this game being utterly, utterly obscenely obsessed with giving me a bunch of indoor maps? Just gonna slow you on down. Not on my side. Sorry.
Don't move.
I got it. Ah, got her. I have an idea. Alright. Oh, she's dead. I have an idea. It's not a good one, but hey. Ah, I found a completely different person. Sorry, you. That is really good. If you get someone trapped into a corner. Really good. I wonder. There's one over there. Alright, she healed herself up. I will spare you just this moment. That doesn't mean I want you to technically work for me, okay? I just want to find her. Oh, there you are. What's up? Yes, I accept that. I accept that. I just wanted to damage you. Yo. Okay. So, I've never hooked him once, I think. No, I've never hooked him once, yeah. I hooked her once already. So yeah, I know what to do. Alright, so, yes, hold on. You wanna help him?
Up you go.
Go for it. Wait, I wonder. Ah, my dick! Yo, what's up? Oh, what's this? Ow! That hurt. Alright, so I think I was right? That looks weird. Ow! How did I fall for it again? That's peculiar. Thank you. Now I wonder if we can find more. Nice. Anything else? Huh? There we go. Alright, well I know where she's at. Yo, come on. What the fuck? There is nothing here. Oh my god, this door, this room is just a trap. Yo. Alright, so, wait. Alright. Enough with the stuns. Okay, I say that now underneath one. Hey, hey, what is that I just see? Just a second. Alright, I'm very certain that she's not dead, right? She's not gonna die. She's not on Death Hook. She's not on Death Hook. I'm also out of invites. Yo. Ah, shit. Yes, I accept that. Oh. Dang. Alright. Goodbye. Yep. I am way off with that. See ya. Oh! Why me? Gotta be honest, there was no particular reason. Yeah, there was straight up no reason. It was random chance, let's say. Wait, which one are you? Wait, don't tell me. You were the Meg Thomas that got caught in the corner, didn't you? Oh, man. Oh, no, you're the Ada. Okay. I don't know. There really was no particular reason, honestly. It's as simple as that. Yeah, there really was no reason. It just kind of happened. It just kind of happened. Brighter side of life, at least, I got a little better at Freddy. A fair bit of it was my PC, but the other bit of it was also just bad aim on my part. But yeah, hey, you did very well, I must admit. Even with another indoor map, which I'm starting to really dislike. I need to use teleports more. But yeah, hey, thanks for the good game. I hope you had fun. What else was I gonna do? Okay. Not much more Freddy. Wait. How many webs can I get? Not that many. Although, you know what? I do want to kind of stack things. Ooh. Look at those. Why did I get so many cakes that time? Damn. I should let that handle more often. So yeah, I guess what can I say, Upton, apart from I'm sorry? Question mark? Does that mean I'm really sorry? I don't know. While you were busy losing to Springtrap, I didn't really lose, actually. But go on, tell me what you want to tell about your story, because I feel like that's all you wanted to do there. Ooh, maybe I want to do this again. In fact, I do kind of want to. It was fun before. You got a 4K as Freddy. Who? Who dat? Oh, right. Now I remember. Yeah, foreign plant fibers is the one that you kind of want for this. If you keep getting hit with pallets in overclock mode, you get slowed down quite a bit, but this reduces the duration by a fair bit. Oh, damn, man. With all those fans in him. Grand Hill 1, but... Skull Merchant. Oh, okay, sure. While you're at it, good old Dolo, why don't you, tell me what I should play as? Or what I should be equipping, let's say. At some point, she's gonna get her rework. When? I don't really know. Also, now I am broke. No, like, really, entirely broke, so I can't spend any money on her. Damn. No, I straight up... Oh my god, I straight up have nothing that can even help other people. Oh, that's evil. Actually, no, what would be more evil is if I just have a cake. I'll let Fishman choose. Oh, boy. Dolo, why you do this to me, man? Why you do this to me? But alright, fine. Fish. Choose. Also, your name is now Fish. Fishman. A little bit of an upgrade from Fishy Boy. Alright, your choice, Galactic. Chat. Alright, don't be talking to the chat. You're the one that's giving the suggestion. Come on. My Twitch fucked me, but I'm back. Okay. Welcome back. As you were saying. You now have the choice of my add-ons and perks for this. What shall you do? So we're going to do Insidious Skull Merchant. Oh, for the love of God. Fucking kidding me? Dylan, this is going to be so boring. Which one do I want to get rid of? Probably this one, honestly. Alright, go on. What's the build? It's a jump scare build. I don't know, not many things scary about her, I'm just saying. But, alright. Obviously, you want Insidious. That's not how you spell it. But what else? So we're talking jump scare build. Alright, carry on. Still waiting on you. Insidious is a thing of the past. You just said Insidious. Okay, whatever. Alright, what do I do instead? Go on. I'm waiting. Still waiting. God, he's taking 5 years just to make this. Dark Devotion, Unforeseen. Okay, I see. I had a feeling you were going to mention some of those. I didn't think all of those. Dark Devotion. Furtive. What? I thought you knew everything, didn't you? Ah. Okay. Machine. God damn it. Learning. Right here. Wasn't there something that... Yeah, adaptive lighting. I know immediately that you want me to equip this because it increases undetectability. And what else do we want? Actually, yeah, what else do we want? Wait, unless you're talking about... Yeah, actually, that would also be it. So this is everything that can give me undetectability. As you can see. I know that when I heard and saw Clown was the anniversary killer, a bit of myself died when that happened. What? That's peculiar. Alright, now we can finally give ourselves... Which one do we actually want? Screw it, let's give this to Huntress. Keep in mind, Loose Screw still has a spelling mistake. Well, yeah, because they don't care about her. Where even is it? Loose Screw. There it is. Bone-chilling rattling emanates from the drone, and it seems like it make fall. It make fall at any minute. Distracting survivors from tasks complicated. Survivors with claw tracks suffered from the exhausted effect of status for seconds of 6. Ah, man. We have Dark Devotion, which does give us... This used to be a little different. I remember they buffed it, but I couldn't remember by how much. For 45 seconds, though. That is a massive amount. There we go. Okay, I guess this is ready, really. This is all the things that is needed. Huh. Yeah, that's actually kind of an interesting, effect right now on the limits of visceral. That is probably not even that good. Chat, why are expired batteries and eerie add-on? It's interesting, but it doesn't deserve to be eerie. The same thing that Freddy would have is a purple. Why not fresh batteries? Because who cares about that? Oh, God. Low power mode. Oh, my God. You know, at this point, I'm frankly surprised that they didn't even think to say, oh, yeah, we'll just add in the other scan wave when you have this, because who the fuck would ever run this? Now remember, this slightly negates this, so you'd have the slowest turning thing ever. You can still use that broski. Who would? In their right mind, really? I'm still kind of wondering and curious how their rework of this lady would actually work. Or look like. I can only remember so much of what they actually said they would rework. You know, while we're at it, let's do a little bit of gooning. Let's see what has happened with our most recent skins. That's not recent. That's kind of new. I haven't seen that before. So, drone strikes. Frankly, I'm a little surprised. I mean, you know, they're drones. Why the hell do they not behave like drones? I'm just saying. That is not new. That's cool, but that's also not new. Also not new. That, I don't remember when that released. Must have been during the lunar year, I wonder. Aside from that, though, nothing much else. Wait a second. I still have the default skin on? I have like 15 other skins now. As a matter of fact, which one? Oh. I'd rather do this for now. They should turn them into the Ukrainian drones. Oh, damn. Guys, why is every new killer either ranged, stealth, or both? I'm surprised he didn't even mention the fact that every killer has some form of mobility. I mean, think about it with the last 3 killers. As a matter of fact, look at this. Animatronic can teleport places. Ghoul has some of the best mobility that doesn't include teleporting ever. Houndmaster. The dog makes her faster. Dark Lord has the bat form. Lich has flight. Unknown can teleport, though it does require setting up. Good Guy. Well, we know what Good Guy can do. Xenomorph has teleporting, has portals, really. And Singularity can teleport. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a lot of killers recently that have been released with mobility. I literally just did, Bochacho. Oh, now you say that, huh? You only said that 5 years later, jeez. So guys, when is the hag being buffed? Never. According to Matthew Cote, never. Which is frankly surprising. Someone keeps buffing Blight, so they must be a fucking Blight. They must fucking love Blight. And yet Matthew Cote is what? Is he not the lead guy for Dead by Daylight? And yet despite that, hag receives so few updates. That's so fucking strange. And I'm gonna be real with you. I am gonna be real with you. To this day, I still don't know why she's 110. I still don't know why she's 110. Because for what she does, I mean, yeah, sure. She can teleport to you if you trigger a trap and may have a chance to hit you. Okay. But, who cares, I guess. Unknown is ranged. 4.6 has better control over maps with TPs, has arguably busted downs, while Hag's whole thing is controlled by survivors. Yeah. And from what I've watched of one video, you can kind of just counter the whole thing with traps by just simply doing a little movement tech, which, not gonna lie, what the fuck? All while still being 4.4. In fact, during that whole video I was watching, which was from Ardifa, yeah, they were talking about how back then her lunge was fucked with her teleports, and that was supposedly intentional. And the players that loved playing Hag said that if this feature, which reduced her lunge after a teleport, was removed or buffed, she would be so busted. But then they did that as a hotfix, saying that it was a bug as opposed to a feature, which they said it was a feature before. And the players didn't really say much about it, and lo and behold, Hag isn't really that much anything. It literally just turns your camera backwards and you stand out of the lunge range. Yeah. You know, say what you will. All you'd simply have to do in that case is just, you know, buff her lunge range when she teleports, and she would kind of be able to counter that. You could say, oh my goodness, but how do you... that would be so busted, like, she would be able to hit you every time. Yeah, exactly. You trigger it. That's your fault. You know you're able to erase them now, right? With your hands. I'm just saying. I remember going against a goated hag back in the day. Their webs were immaculate. Who's the hag again? Literally could not get out of her TP swipe range before stepping on another trap. Yeah. To this day, their minds work differently. They are just built different, built better, built crazy. Now let's see. We have Dark Devotion, Unforeseen, Machine Learning. Oh, they are gonna hate me so much. So fucking much. So fucking much. I would hate me. I would hate me. Oh, I gotta make sure to apologize for this. I'm just saying. Dear God. Also, remember to count my hooks. She's somehow less fun than Trapper, despite being better than Trapper. Yeah, that's the whole thing. The more fun part is being able to chase people normally, but she can't do that. So then the next thing would be her traps. But setting all that up is a fucking bitch and a half. Oh, it's my favorite map. Move it or lose it. Oh, hey, someone's over there? Yo. Oh, wow, 3 people are over. Thank you. Up. Wow, I really managed to see everyone there. I see you. Good one. Alright. Oh, that is just unfortunate. That just hurts, man. That hurts to see. Someone's over there. They're gonna be wildly confused, I have a feeling. Oh, someone's working on that. Damn. Come on, blind me. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't blind me. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon him. This is not worth it. Hi there, you. Oh, for the love of God, it's just a skull merchant. They're as weak as can get. Someone just got scanned over there. Like, why is he already not liking this? Jesus Christ. Okay, can I pull back my drone? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Nice, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to the shack. You out of your mind? Oh, hi there, you. Okay, fucking frame drop, thank you. Thank you for that. Ugh. Now, actually, what with all of this undetectability that I have, They won't really be able to see me at all, but I'll see them. Damn, that's nuts. Let's see what you do now. Thank you for that. %, baby. 8%. Heal or expose? What are you doing? Are you trying to die? I think he's trying to die. He really just hates Skull Merchant that much. Okay, fine. I think he is actually legitimately trying to die. Can't convince me otherwise. Yep. No, wait. He's not really dying any faster. Alright, damn. No, nice one, actually. Okay, not as nice as I thought. I wonder? Was I right? I was right. Alright, you. Hi there, you. Was that dramaturgy I sensed? Nice one, actually. Nice, but not nice enough. There we go. You most certainly tried. Wait, quick, everyone, take some hits. Break that. Good job. So close to getting it, I swear. I would have been screwed. Like this. Oh, thanks for that. I don't even know what just happened there. He's dead anyways. They're all healing up. Which means I'm never gonna be able to find them unless I run into them. Yeah, they all healed up. I remain unsurprised. Probably should have started setting up some shit. Dang. Guys, I got a 4K's Bubba. Nice. Where the hell are they? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? You're killing me. Alright, damn, where the hell is everyone? Like, no, seriously. Like, I get it, I brought a pudding, you have to make me feel guilty? Where the fuck is everyone? Fine, I'll kill you. You fucked that up. Okay. Alright, you two, come along. Come on. You guys, get over here. Almost became a moth gamer. Yes, I know, right? Where's the other one? Oh, there they are, I guess. You. How you doing? What? Jeez. Alright. Where's the other guy? Dude, what the... Hold still. There. Go. Go on. Get. Go on. Get out of here. Ow. Move. Streamer, you have some fessing up to do. What'd I do? What did I do? Alright. Carry on, chicken. What is it that I did? What have I done? What terrible thing did I do? You know what you did. Did I? Do I? Do I know anything for that matter? I don't know. I have no idea what Chicken God is talking about at all. You just did, for Christ's sake. Sparing him? Fuck it, I don't know. I mean, I did it, I guess. Is something wrong with that? Like, really, is there something wrong with that? Because I'm not getting... I'm not understanding what you're putting down at this point. Brighter side of life, though, I spent a bunch of... I do be getting money. Nice. Skull merchant. Insert British insult here. Ah. Damn, I'm an absolute slag. Unbelievable. Bloody wanker right over here. Can our resident British man come up with some more insults? That'd be great. If you call me a nonce, though, I swear I'm gonna beat your ass. What was I gonna do? Here? No. I already completed that, so that's nice. No Skull Merchant Slander. Okay. You know what? Dolo, you can do that. You can think of one. Okay. You still thinking of it? What else can I get? I don't really want these. At all, for that matter. The fuck? Not until she gets her rework. I mean, yeah. I'm still waiting for that. They said they reworked the twins, and then they proceeded to make the most abominable thing ever. To this day, I still don't know why they thought it was a good idea. We have a killer that underperforms due to bugs and problems, but her power is very strong when it comes to camping, tunneling, and slugging, such and such. Her projectile is very easy to land, so why don't we make it so that it's much, much harder to fuck up with her projectile, and make it more rewarding. Let's see. Count, Swoon, Pillock, Welsh, Sheepfucker, Tosser. You really just call me a Welsh? Wow. I gotta admit, that's the first one out of all of them. Damn. Unbelievable. They nerfed old Freddy because new players complained about him. Yeah, I know. But that was way back when they didn't know any better. Now they should know better. But turns out they only know just a little bit better. I'm so glad they made the recent changes to twins because Victor used to be a completely stealthy killer, more stealthy than Ghostface. Now you actually know if he's chasing you. Well, that is nice and all that, but Victor's still Victor. Doesn't really matter how much you blow up Chicken God for his blasphemy. To our grand misfortune, Dolo, someone took away my access to my explosives, so I can no longer do that. I can send a stink bomb over to Chicken God, and it won't destroy them, but it will make them very, very, very upset. Maybe turn your headphones on. Play Basement Bubba. You're gonna have to redeem that one for that. But the mean one. What you mean the mean? Oh. Oh, that mean one. Oh. No Chick-fil-A for any of you. Damn. No! Well, actually, I got a Popeye, so that doesn't affect me that much. Hell, if desperate times call for desperate measures, I'd even go to a KFC. Chick-fil-A is too far from me. And it's not really as good. You'll do it? I mean, if that's the case, do it. It's not even a I dare you type of thing. Just, there we go. Okay. You know it. I'm pretty certain I know it, yeah? Let's go to Baba Booey. There he is. Bojangles better anyway. Popeyes? You like popping eyes up? I am insane, and I played Killer, and I played Dead by Daylight, so clearly I am unhinged. I mean, look at me. I streamed Dead by Daylight. You don't get worse than that. Redeem throw the item. The mean one. Alright, and by throw the item, you mean... What does Chicken God actually mean? I'm gonna have to be real with you. I don't actually know what Chicken God means. Okay, well, while you figure out no power for you, what does that even mean? Chicken God, you're gonna have to explain a little further. Do you want me to, like, throw out my add-ons? Because I can do that. No M1 challenge. Chicken, powers aren't coded as items anymore. Yeah, I'm not really understanding it anymore. Oh. Don't dare. Okay, well, while you guys explain that, I'm gonna set up this build. Throw the add-ons, chat. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what he meant. If that's the case, that's fine. Okay, so first off... Well, I kind of want this. Okay, and let's start from the beginning. We'll need Monstrous. Really? Monstrous? No Insidious? Alright, hold on. But, alright, that's fine. We need to be 24 meters away. will have to be... I'm pulling a massive blank. Oh, territorial imperative. Agi. I would say, actually, no, we would still kind of need Iron Grasp. You could say, oh, but what about the power? What about the remote hook? Well, you can't do it while looking down. You can't just remote hook on a hook that's a level below. I am not able to do that. 24 meters away, but we will be right there. Oh, we will be... Actually, as a matter of fact, Territorial Imperative is also 24 meters away. Scourge of Monstrous Shrine is 24 meters away. I think it should... Does it actually... Does the perk icon actually alert you when you're 24 meters away? Get rid of Territorial. Really? Oh, yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, good point. Why would we need that? If we see the unhook, then we know what happens. Alright. What replaces Territorial? Insidious? I have a feeling you're going to say Insidious, and I'd be right. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. That'll help us out a lot. Insidious. Yes, exactly. Okay. Here's the complete build. Agi and Iron Grasp were face camping. Really? What? But I thought we were gonna... When you get far enough, it will light up, I'm pretty sure, at least. I thought we were going to be doing the remote camping. Were we not? Well, if that's the case, Monstrous Shrine is going to be useless. We're being mean, Techno. Yeah, but if you want to be mean, then you play in a way that's even harder to counter. And by that I mean, proxy camping is still very strong. It's only for nostalgia vibes. Ah, dang. What was it that Monstrous Shrine did? It did the same thing as before, right? But it wasn't a Scourge hook. It only affected the basement hooks, right? Right? I mean, alright, look, I'll face camp. I'll do that. It's just... I guess, I don't know, it just seems very... a little more boring. Back when it only worked in basement. Yeah, that too. That too. And didn't have a range limit. Didn't have a range limit? Pretty certain it did, but I just want to make sure now. Alright, so... This is not the... Okay. It used to accelerate the progress along with increasing the self-unhook difficulty and the self-unhook penalty. Shit, I didn't even know those last two were a thing. But yeah, it also didn't have a range limit, you're right, but 9% at most. It sped it up for 9%, and that's kind of ass. But yeah, that is pretty good. It isn't particular... The increase in sacrifice progress isn't that outstanding. If they were to make it stronger, it would be stupid for the wrong reasons. Although I remember, it's the fact that they make the basement hooks Scourge hooks as well that's pretty fucking good. Basically doubles your Scourge hook count. Or we actually do something that makes sense in proxy. I mean, Galactic, that's up to you. You redeem this. You redeem this build. You can tell me if I'm going to proxy camp or just face camp. Also, I could have sworn he did not have as much of a gut as before, but I was wrong. I swear it got bigger. Someone flip a coin. Screw it, I'll do it. Heads, we face camp. Tails, we proxy. I got it. Hold on. Okay, so let me show it to you. There we go. So, heads for face camp and tails for proxy. Let's go. Well, damn, we're face camping. Bubba has the... Okay. We really gonna be talking about that? I mean, look, in the end, we do have to remember... We do have to remember that... Wait, actually. Oh, Wesker. Wait, did they nerf the cake? Maybe they did. I think they did. Although, it's hard to say. He's wearing a robe over it. No, it's not that nerfed. Now, Pyramid Heads. That one was nerfed. Was it? It used to be bigger. No more bubble butt on BB-8. Yep, exactly. It's pain. I mean, what's also painful is just looking at his fucking posture. Look at that man. Okay, there we go. I said it, and then he corrected himself. Damn, he used to own the whole bakery. Yep, that is correct. I wasn't there for the PTB, but I heard of it. I'm fine to believe it if everyone says it. Where the hell is Bubba? Bubba? There's Bubba. Also unknown as well. What? Okay, well, it's... Give it a second while we figure that out. God, I still remember this guy.
Ideal and strange.
One creepy son of a bitch. Can we call that cake? Kind of hard to tell what with all of his proportions. God, he still looks so creepy. Have you seen my dog? Yeah, I remember Man, this guy's good. His stomach is his cake. Ah. But then in that case... Good old... Where's Clown? Good old Clown right here. I mean, look at that cake right there. I'm just saying. Right over there. I think some people that deal in geometry look at this and thinks that right there is the perfect curve. This man does not own a bakery. He ate a bakery. Multiple, in fact, I'd say. Just saying. Shit, what was I looking for? Oh, right. Booba. Dang. There we go. No, but Unknown's stomach is literally his cake. His body is twisted. How do you even know that's actually his ass? I'm just saying. I mean, I can tell where the legs are and the arms are. Big surprise. But I don't think his thing is that twisted. I am only just saying. Wait, what the heck is this? Hold on. Why are we talking about Bubba's cake again? Because Galactic decided to say it. It's got cheeks and a hole. So any woman that got a cesarean could say the same thing. I mean, that's kind of pushing it. I'm just saying. I can't even remember what the other word for a cesarean is. Well, it's an old cold, but it checks out. Real question is, why aren't you? No. Oh, right. That's who you're talking to, Chicken. You know what? Yeah, good point. Chicken, why aren't you talking about it? You see, this is one of the most important topics in Dead by Daylight. Not balance. Not player mental state. No, it's this. This is the topic. Alright, so what we gotta do is... Shit, I don't even know. Oh. Wait, shit, where is the basement? I should know. Oh, I actually have to admit, I only know of one basement location. Oh, shit, where's the other one? Alright, I'm gonna look inside the, shack. Oh. Thank you. Just to fuck with him, I guess. I probably could have gotten him with that, but I messed it up. Thank you. Let's see what happens. Ah, they're over there. What? Excuse me? No, seriously, what just happened? Did he just somehow escape from my grasp? Like that? Is that a bug, or did he just cheat? Nice try. Yeah, I can't make it there anymore. Thank you for that, I guess. It makes it easier for me. Okay, misfortunate for me, I guess. Yeah, I know we did, but what the fuck was that? I'm serious, what the hell was that? I shouldn't have done that. She's in there. Are you fucking... Wait. Is that why I got... stunned? Are these head-on gamers? Oh, dang, that's nuts. Alright, they're gonna try and, I mean, I'll just look over here again, I guess. Oh, hey. That's not... Wait, what the fuck? Is that... Oh. Oh, that's why. They've got... Oh my god, they really are doing this, aren't they? They're also taking me as far away from the basement as possible. I can't even get there if I tried. Oh, what the fuck? Quick and quiet. Okay. Oh, well, thank you for doing this for me. Nope. Fat chance. Well, I get to do what I want now. We gotta make this mad awkward for you, huh? So, did we actually go buy a locker? No, seriously, I'm wondering. How you doing? Was it a locker? Because if so, do all of them have Quick and Quiet? I don't actually know. Guess they deserve for this now. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm fine with this. Look, you're not getting out of here alive, okay? Simply put. All I just have to do, really, is, stick here, and even if you escape, which... Yeah, sure. Gen will be completed. You're not that guy, little bro. Ah, well, shit. Nice try. I also can't remote hook on these, so, damn. Now we bait. No, we doing better. We pick him up. And look at that. This cannot be escaped. How you doing? Pleased to see you. This is funny, ain't it? I'ma just... Insidious. Altruism kills, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, indeed. No one's here. By the way, I can just do this. She's dead. How you doing? I don't think you're the one that escaped from my grasp. Yeah, I know. I was not going to do it that much. I wouldn't possibly forget that. I was thinking that. That's why I did this instead of just doing this. That would have been, you know, stupid of me. Because then I would have just simply gotten out. Alright, you can go on and die, I guess. I'm not going to hit you on the hook, no. Not like that. Ah, someone was bold, weren't they? Look at this. Unbelievable. Disgusting, even. Nope, messed that one up. 3-second tantrum, right? But, yeah, I'm gonna have to be real with you. I still don't know how he got out of that at all. Dumbest CTV of all time. No one's watching that trash stream. GG. Meanwhile, let's see. Head-on. There was only one head-on example. So I'm still wondering how he escaped from my grasp. Yep. Oh yeah, they're already mad. They're already mad. Good luck. Next match. Oh my god. Oh, you can always count on the bully squads to try to be so salty when people still die. I mean, they want. It's a draw. It's really a draw at this point. I'm just saying. As a matter of fact, it could have just been one person dying, but this guy tried really hard to get it. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Look, okay, so let's see. To go over all the things, console needs endgame chat. But hold on, let's see. So one of them had exponential, which helped out Meg Thomas to pick herself up because she didn't have unbreakable. She's the only one that has head on. And to this day, I still have no fucking idea how this guy managed to escape. At all. No, seriously, how did that first one happen? I didn't hear a pallet drop. I don't think I passed by a locker. It was out in the open. What the fuck happened? I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Give him the taste of classic Bubba action. Yeah, it really do be funny that way. I mean, they're just mad that they couldn't escape. I mean, it's Bubba in the basement. You even dragged me over to the basement. That's on you. Hold on. Sorry, I Forgot I muted myself. They had the chance to get Ace Visconti out. Meg Thomas was a lost cause. Bubba in a basement intended to camp, she was screwed. Sorry. Yeah, but no, she was screwed. The other guy wasn't, though. It's like Basement Trapper. If you save, then you know the risks. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of douchey, sure. You still could have won, though. Not with all people, but still. Matter of fact, if they wanted to have the highest chance of getting out, they should have let that last gen not let go. They should have let go of that last gen until the ace also got his unhook chance. Because once you get the unhook option from the anti-camp meter, it doesn't go away even if the last gen is completed. You get that. You wait until the very last second when someone's probably the least expecting, and you may have a chance to escape. Yeah, but like if you know they're doing it like Basement Trapper and City Spell, then you know the risks of trying it. They didn't even try to unhook from there. They already knew they escaped. Actually, yeah. When she first escaped, someone did try to get me, right? I think it was the ace. I'm already forgetting at this point. Yeah. Yeah, the ace. The ace can't really be mad. They knew what was gonna happen. They were screwed. I mean, maybe if it was a regular shack, but I don't know. Smoked salmon is pretty good. Alright, so now we can play regular shack with a window. It would work better, but I've seen people still die in that. Like, yeah, sure, you can do a fast vault, but I think the chainsaw still gets you. Maybe the pallet. I don't think you even have the distance for the pallet. The only way I can see you getting out of that is with Sprint Burst. Or Overcome if they decide to make it work on injured people when they go into Deep Wound. I'm just fucking saying. But this is the worst shack in the game. Correct. Shit, what do we play now? I guess I can go and play... You know what? I'm feeling like a little bit of Blight today. Why not? What the fuck am I witnessing here? What is this build? Screw it. I guess it'll work. We could play Fishing Twins. I don't know what Fishing Twins is, but it already sounds kind of... Leave all the meta out of here. Does this look meta to you? I mean, this kind of does, but... Actually, as a matter of fact... Face it, it's Blight add-ons. They all tend to be very good. Unless they're Browns, in which case they're ass. Yeah, no. I want to play some Blight. This may actually be my last game. I'll play some Blight, and then I'll... leave. Does this look meta to you? Blight? Blight is Blight. Even without anything, a Blight is still a Blight. But with add-ons, I mean, for the love of God, every single one of these does something crazy. This is obscene. What do you got against Browns? Everything. But also, these are ass. Trust me. This is a meme add-on. It straight up nerfs you for extra blood points. And this one's even worse because it's the main thing, his speed. It hits him in terms of his speed and it sucks. Decreases rush recovery time. No one particularly cares about that. Compound 7. Face the nearest survivor within 16 meters of a slam. Do you know how disorienting that shit is? Chip Monocle displays the target location of a slam. Do you know how disorientating that is? Fishing Twins is just running Eerie Exposed add-on, the undetectable add-on, and you just send Victor out and wait for someone to kick him. But no. The meme actually got a shadow nerf from last year. Really? Let me see, where the hell is she? Where's Twins? I forget. There. Alright, this one's the usual one that exposes you if you crush a Victor. Gains undetectable after waking from her dormant state. You mean Blight. Wait, when did Blights get shadow nerfed? The meme add-on got a shadow nerf. Really? How? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Decrease movement speed while rushing by 15%. Gain 100% bonus points on rush score events. What's the shadow nerf? His lunge in his dash is dependent on his speed. Oh. Well, that's just unfortunate. So the slower you are, the less your lunge is. Yeah, that's a bullshit moment right there. Alright, let's go and, what are we gonna want? It's no longer a fixed distance. So, technically they just made him Doesn't that technically mean that's a shadow buff for the rest of his kit? Because a lot of his things actually increase his speed, so that means he has an even better lunge. That is... Why do they keep buffing him? I'm tempted to get you to run Old Man Blight. You talking about with the meme add-on? Temptation is a thing, I guess. What the hell do I want at this point? It does, but they shadow nerfed his meme add-on. I mean, it's supposed to be weak, I guess, so... Fuck us, alright, yes, right? I guess I can go and equip Fire Up or something. Maybe I'll do that, yeah. We'll see what happens. Or maybe Thwack. Thwack would be a little funny. Thwack, as a matter of fact. I need me some Old Man Blight. Old Man Blight, where he actually seems reasonably possible to go against when it's a very good player. Because, good God, everything that is yellow and upwards is just obscenely good. Well, except for shit like, what is it, Canker Thorns? And Plague? No, Plague Ball is still very good. This sucks, I think. Yeah, this one's not good. But then Blighted Rat had to be nerfed, Blighted Crow had to be nerfed, Umbra Salts and Plague Bile just allows you to turn better, which is very nice. I think this one is still considered to be bad, right? Soul Chemical sucks, chat. Doesn't? They increases the initial rush speed by 5%. It took me way too long to realize what that meant. Way too long to realize what that meant. But even so, that's very boring. Oh no, Nurse Tier Killer has 4 bad add-ons out of 20. Yeah, really, but who cares? 16 very good add-ons in that case. Increases the initial rush duration by 0.5 seconds, which, I mean, I'm sorry to tell you people, but Alchemist's Ring is just so much better. As a matter of fact, I would argue that this is more of a blue level effect compared to this, which is much more interesting and provides so much more value. But then again, this would mean making something like this a blue, which would just mean that we make him even stronger, which, good God. Reverse Soul Chemical and Summoning Stone. For the love of God, he did not need to make them just boring, but better effects. Why do you do this to us? They just want us to suffer at this point, chat. I'm just saying. let's bring back Eerie Tag and Alchemist Ring combo. Oh, God. Don't remind me of old Alchemist Ring, I swear. Man, I swear, some of his old add-ons were fucking stupid. Does anyone remember? Okay, of course, Alchemist Ring got changed in his PTB when they reworked some of his add-ons to make them weaker. Then they also did the same thing for either 33 or Eerie Tag, where basically they made it so that every subsequent rush would increase his turn speed, his rush turn rate by a certain amount. And boy oh boy. Boy oh boy. I think it was, oh my god, right, no. For some reason, they had it so that it increased the turn rate by 33% for each fucking rush. It got to a point where if someone had Alchemist Ring and Compound 33, by the time you hit, what, your third rush, you just straight up turn around corners in the shack. What the fuck? Soul Chemical was so unique. You're absolutely correct, honestly. Yes, you are correct. But yeah, no, remember, in the PTB, I think it was Compound 33. It would increase your turn rate by 33% for every subsequent rush. That would mean after even a couple of rushes, you would just be turning around corners. Combine that with fucking Alchemist Ring over there, and you'd straight up be going for ages and just much faster. And you'd just be turning like a normal-ass killer. What the fuck? Could have nerfed old Alchemist Ring by making it give you less dashes, but then it would improve the Alchemist Ring tag on. I still remember that clip of Blight going down the Ormond stairs without bumping into the banister. Oh my god, that's disgusting. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Wait, is that a Shroud of Separation? Oh boy. I think it is. I mean, I don't know how many offerings at this point are secrets. A sharp 90% curve. 90-degree curve. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I mean, thankfully it was only in the PTB, because otherwise you would never be able to beat a Blight, period. Oh, great, it's this map. I do not like this map. Either a Hatch add-on or a Shroud of Separation, and I have a feeling it's going to be Shroud of Separation. Nailed it. 9 out of 10 Hatch, probably Shack. Well, in that case, I'll be sure to watch Shack. Oh, someone is over there. Wait, what the fuck? I say that, but then I can't find them? Nope. Alright, I'm not looking for that long. I gotta go over here now. Break this. I probably should have chased after her, I'm not gonna lie. Where is she? Running somewhere. I can't see through all this grass. There we go. Oh, messed that up. I thought she was gonna stay there. Okay, interesting choice. You most certainly tried. Good job. And I used up a coup stack somehow? In what chance? What? Oh, shit. One of them's at Shack. Shack's over there. Damn it. Hi there, you. Get fucked by Thor. Thwack! Yeah, I know what the effect is now. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. They dropped. That explains it. I was thinking there's no way they would do that. They would do that. I say Vittorio dropped basement. The fuck you did? You said look to your right. Well, I didn't read all of your thing, I guess. Okay. Come on, you. Give me my fucking pallets, now. I'm frankly surprised she did not go for the thing. Right, I forgot I had a coup. Okay, thank you, game. I love bumping on air. It's my favorite thing to do. Damn. There we go. No one's here. But someone's over there. Okay, what the fuck, people? What the fuck? What did I glide on? There we go. Now we're starting to blight some things up. Not legit. We got some fucking gen rushers here, legit. What? Okay. Remember, guys, bump logic is better than slide logic, so all the blight means who bitched about slide tech were just crybabies. Uh-huh. As an aside, I just kind of got disconnected. I don't even know how. It's not even entering. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea what happened. The entity knew it was a loss and kicked you. Technically, that's a fucking mercy. I'm surprised they did that. I mean, okay, sure, I guess. That's really fucking weird, though. Also, for some reason, I thought I didn't have Alchemist Ring. I somehow forgot that. That's why I was doing short rushes. What the fuck? God, I went dumb for that moment. They felt bad for you. The entity? Well, damn. Alright, well, that's gonna be enough DBD for me, I guess. That's kind of a sign at that point. It's not no mercy, it's a sign. I guess they wanted me to stop playing DBD. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna head on off. I do hope you enjoyed. Wait, real quick. Nah, there's no nah to it. I said I was gonna stop and then I did. One more game. One more game. Alright, fine. You say the blight means the crybabies. Goddamn. Alright, shut up. I heard you. What do you want me to play? If you say hag, I am going to immediately disconnect, okay? So make your choice. And no, that was not a reference. Let's randomize it. Alright. But like I said, if the thing randomizes me into a hag, I'm just going to leave. Random. Can I spell? Alright. We have it on display now. DVD randomizer. Fucking Christ, this layout. They did not consider. Okay, so what we do is we get rid of the survivor section, and then we proceed to randomize. Okay, now we start with here. The Lich. Okay. And then we look at this, Hex, nothing but misery. Which one does this do? Oh. Ugh. Overwhelming Wow. Oh, these suck. If it randomizes Hag, then choose another one. Alright, fine. Well, it didn't randomize Hag, no, did it? I'm not randomizing an offering, okay? I'm using the thing. You know the thing. And then this. The fuck do these do again? Oh. That's not even that good, actually. Well, actually, it kind of is, I think. I can't remember. Increases the distance of flight of the damned spectral entities by 4 meters. Not particularly that great, unless you do snipe. Shut up, Springtrap. Alright. We know what it is, so... Let's go on over to Lich. Where is he? There he is. That bald purple head of his. And then we go on over to this completely blank one, which I never even touched. I'm surprised. Overwhelming presence. Because, wow, that hates me. Haywire. Ah, even better. Tier 1 Haywire. Yeah, I'll take it. Nothing but misery. And what else? No, seriously, what else? Let's also do the win condition. No. No. You begged me to do another match, and I did. Don't push it. And if you call me a bitch, then you know what? Why not? I am. Because let's face it, I'm going to immediately forget about that win condition and just play regularly. Don't you come on me. That sounded bad, actually. Besides, that win condition is stupid. Just basically be an 115 killer, an M1 killer, until 2 gens are left. It's not even that bad of a win condition. Piss off it is. I don't even want to do that. If I wanted to do that, do you think I would want to do that? Yes, but I don't. I didn't even want to do this. You just decided to make me do it. Now, let's go and find ourselves a bloody... Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I seriously not have a single... Oh. Fine. Why, yes, I would like another cake. Just no power usage at 1 gen. Yeah, just no power usage at 1 gen. Sure. No. You know what? How about this then? I will do a win condition. But I get to choose. So what the fuck is this? Do not use your power after 4 generators have been completed. Sure, I'll take it, I guess. That was the win condition it picked on God. Huh? Yeah, well, this one's a little better. I gotta be honest, I'm not going to remember this, so you're gonna have to remind me. Just remember that, alright? Now, wait, what is this? Attention, no power usage at 1 gen. Yeah, you're gonna have to text that, especially when I am stuck at 1 gen. And rest assured, Galactic, I'm going to forget it. You know why? Because, you know, habit. Keep in mind, chat. Yeah. Yes, exactly, chat. Keep in mind, okay? You know, for the near second when I saw this the first time, I could have sworn it was, like, Plague. Because of the crest. But then I took a closer look and it was actually the Lich. Keep chat in mind. Alright, yeah. Looks kind of cool. It's got some guts hanging out there. I'm still frankly surprised they managed to do this. Good old D&D. And then what? Wait. Hey, I have a free gift. Alright, there we go. Now I can upgrade my very pointless perks and also grab myself a screen pie. There we go. Now we have ourselves Haywire level 2. Oh boy, we're gonna be very powerful, trust me. Makes this build more worth it, huh? Yeah, certainly. I mean, you gotta think about it, man. Tier 3, nothing but misery is so broken, I swear. Alright, now I actually have the funds to buy this. Now, considering my PC has been running pretty good recently, we'll see if it gets better. I don't know. All tier 3 perks, chat. Yeah, I know, right? Tier 3 Haywire is so crazy. It's just insane, even. We actually have a maxed build. Yeah, crazy. 2 browns right here and 3 perks. 2 of which are considered absolute A tier right here. Haywire, no. Sorry, let me say. Haywire, no. No. Overwhelming presence. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just nuts, man. Fucking overwhelming presence is a thing. Chat. Hex nothing but misery is so crazy. I mean, look at that. 5% hindered for 15 seconds if you get hit with a base attack. Or basic attack. Overwhelming presence is good for the guy who can't look at his beamer juice. Yes, exactly. Also, they would still see the icon in the bottom right hand of the corner, even when they don't use an item. I want to be real with you, chat. Even if overwhelming presence over here had the additional effect of slowly draining an item's charges for at most the first 33% and then stopped after that, it still probably wouldn't see much use. I mean, people with medkits would be mad, but fuck them, I guess. They rely heavily on it. Good old Haywire over here kind of needs a whole rework because, I mean, I always did think, like, what if you were to just have it in a specific build that made it last as long as possible, and then you proceeded to chase people away from it really easily? And lo and behold, I was kind of proven right. I think someone proved it right. Have Haywire with something else. What was it? It was... Shit, what was it, chat? One time I used dramaturgy and I got a blight serum. Yeah. Oh, we love that shit. Right, Haywire. It used to be better, of course, because it could reduce it down to 50%. But then people would, pair it with Remember Me and then use Singularity, and they would proceed to never be able to allow the gates to open. So big surprise, that was a problem. I gotta admit at this point, with how weak it is right now, if they could just rework it slightly to, let's say, I don't know. Actually, yeah, shit, I know. If you hit someone who is nearby a gate, you reduce the gate's progress by a certain percentage, it would probably be immediately better. No, shit, that would be immediately better. Because for those situations where they just decide to, I don't know, take the hit and then, yeah, take the hit and then proceed to, open the gate again, it's for that. So what you're telling me is Singularity ruins the fun for people. I mean, in that specific perk's case, sure. But then if we're also talking about other things like, let's say, what was it? I mean, oh yeah, just nurse in general. I mean, why, oh why, oh why doesn't this aura reading add-on have double the duration for my good old trapper? Oh, right, it's because if it had double the duration, nurse would just stomp everyone. I wonder what that means. He also just ruins the fun for everyone. Nah, you just don't know how to play against him. You just don't know. I mean, I do. No, you don't. Alright, so you will have to remind me, no power usage at around 1 gen left. He's just not Engaging. Well, you see, that sounds like a you problem. It's an old code, but it checks out, people. Ah, we do love our points. Now, if the game does kick me out again like before, I am taking that as a sign and I am leaving. You're not convincing me otherwise, alright? Because I'm not going to keep doing this over and over again if this happens. And what can I say? He's definitely a lot better than before. I mean, if you're talking about the survivor side, well, my guy, just have an EMP. Easy. I had a singularity literally say I juiced him, and he only told me for remember me. I mean, that's remember me's problem. He complimented my Jake gaming. Love it when that happens.
To the skies.
That lasted a while. Found him. Does it work? Shit, so close. Wait. I wonder. Surprise. I mean, thank you for that, I guess. Okay, I fucked up. Damn! I could have sworn I was far enough away, but apparently not. Alright, I can't keep reading and also doing this at the same time. Hi there, you.
What tool to unravel?
Oh, shit. There we go, thank you. I'm gonna just pick you up right here. And I need my, thing. Damn, what the fuck? All this progress, jeez. Alright, they went over there. And they are right over there. Oh, wow, that value. Okay, I got fucked over by that so badly. Yep, look at that, damn. Okay, can I... What the fuck was that? Okay, that was strange. And that's worse. What just got completed? Okay, it was the gen up there. Kind of tracks. I wonder who's up there. Run. Really? Gotcha. I wonder if they're gonna try and body block. Nope. Damn. There we go. Deathbound value. I suppose so, yeah. Wait, why am I doing that?
Like the crow.
Okay. Okay. I mean, really? You sure about that, Chief?
This one.
Are you really certain about that? There's nothing here, you know.
Hold them.
That didn't work. Wait, there's no way. Really? Are you seriously just... I mean, please, by all means, do it. Who went this way? Wow, that's nuts. What the fuck are you doing? No power usage at 1 gen. Correct. Gotta remember that. By the way, look at that fucking spread. This is terrible. Break this while we're at it. I thought that would work, really. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I thought that would work too. Wait. What the fuck? God damn. Okay, and that missed. Also, yeah, I do remember I was kind of already using it. Oh, hey, it's you. Really? I mean, yeah, I'll go and get you, and you're... Thank you for that. Can I please? What? I'm not able to use that. Oh, that is such bullshit. Wait, there's no way. Is she that stupid? No, she's not that stupid. She is not that stupid. I'm not allowed to use that. That is such nonsense. They got rid of my fucking abilities now. My only other 2 abilities. Yeah, but she's up here. Let's trick her. I won't trick her. You, get the fuck out of my sight. Alright, she got out. Just not gonna do it. Wait, did she just fuck up? Maybe she did. I'm not... I can't hear her. No, seriously, I can't... Is she suddenly dead silent? What the fuck is this? Okay, I should have just ran after her, actually. Oh, shit, I should have done that. Why did I not do that, in fact? Whatever. Wait, is she just right there? Wait, you're screwed. Or not, apparently. Ah, fuck it. I'm a fat ass, apparently, goddamn. And also, she has a med kit. Iron Will? No, it wasn't even Iron Will. She just went over there. I should have chased after her. Whatever. Seriously, why in the world did I let you convince me to do this? With a win why did you let... If I did not have that win condition, I straight up would have gotten her. So, of course, listening to you is always a terrible fucking mistake. Let's see what she had. Oh, damn. She had, of course, the typical solo queue. Oh, and desperate measures. That makes it so much better. Yeah, being fat shamed. Yeah, collision, am I right? We gotta love that. Also, all the teabagging. I mean, if I was taking her seriously, that would be
I shall make
so much teabagging, and I had to work with an anchor on my ankle. Dear God. If she even went against a trapper with a good enough build, she'd be screwed. Whatever. Alright, that's enough, and if you try and convince me otherwise, I'm going to kill you. Because I am tired. Alright, bye now. Ugh.